Hey y'all, it's Krypton Critics, and I'm here to show off uh, some t-shirts that I have. I have a metric ass load of shirts, and I'm gonna make this part one of the shirts I'm gonna be showing. So first, we're gonna start off with my TV movie section. Here is one already. You know, power protects you, all that good jazz. I also got Ghostbuster shirt, or that Once in a Blue Moon. The Boondock Saints, which I really like. I just really like the design, but I have seen the movie and I do enjoy it. Uh, we got a Breaking Bad T-shirt, one of my favorite television shows, hands down. Uh, Another one. I actually found this at a thrift store and it had not been worn. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. And you know, I'm a little scared to put that one on because it's cotton and white and that stains very easy. Uh, Here's my Big Lebowski jersey. I've also seen this movie. I watched it on Netflix. I really did enjoy it. Uh, it's funny and at some points kind of like, whoa, the hell. But absolutely love John Goodman's character in that movie. Uh, Another Ghostbuster shirt. Once again, uh, do like the original movie, definitely. Uh, got a Sopranos t-shirt there so you can read it. Once again, another one of my favorite television shows. Even some of the characters that I'll like have like similarities in some of my characters just because I love the dynamic. I really love uh, James Gandolfini as Tony Soprano. Still one of my favorite television characters. Uh, Now, done with TV movie section of my shirts. Now, some of these are movies coming up, but this is more specific to Star Wars. So we have Family Guy Star Wars T-shirt. Funny. Uh, Still nice to watch every once in a while. Uh, Another one. This is the New Hope version. Another one was Empire Strikes Back Family Guy version. We get logo. Well, this is the 70s logo before they had the standardized print that they came out with. But you get some TIE fighter action and X-wing uh, T-shirt diagram and Millennium Falcon. One or not the most iconic spaceships in fiction. Darth Vader body. I remember wearing this specific shirt when I went to go see Rogue One, and same time when I reviewed it. This is an Imperial Forces, joint propaganda T-shirt. My dad got this while he went to a 40th celebration in Orlando previous this year. And that art style is more in a style of like Rebels. I believe this is some kind of custom shirt, but it's Star Wars, so Stormtroopers, I love me some art. Got this one recently. I haven't worn it yet. I'm planning to when it gets closer to the holidays. I'll wear it, but you get some My Neighbor Totoro with Star Wars with Christmas. And I'm just like, I have to get this. This is crazy. I might wear this when I go to see Last Jedi because Last Jedi comes out in December. Be prime for that time. Motions of Vader. I remember one time I wore this specific shirt and a guy was next to me like I went to like Wegmans with my dad. We were like picking up groceries and this guy was like, is that the Motions of Vader? He just like stops me like, we're going through like aisles of wine, and my dad's like, "Oh, you commented," and you're like, "Wait, you did?" I had barely heard it. Something else was on my mind, but I still like it. It's cute. Here's design based off one of the 70s posters. I really enjoyed this shirt. I actually got this at, I believe it was Hampton Comic Con a year or 2 years ago. I paid 20. I like to pay a little less than that for shirts, but I just really wanted it, and I was already there, so screw it. Here's another 70s style poster for, original Star Wars movie. Really enjoy it. I love the colors. I'm sure plenty of people, just by seeing the image, would like get a nostalgia boner from it. Here's Imperial symbol. This is another shirt that my dad got when he went to Orlando 40th celebration. Let's see. Now this one is old Darth on a motorcycle with the Imperial logo on it. I guess it makes sense, but it's weird. I got this from one of my dad's previous girlfriends, Rita. Rita's cool with me, and I still consider her family close to mine. They're not actually technically a part of my family, but they're cool with me. Here's Rogue One T-shirt. I really love the colors, and I always like the design of Death Trooper and the Shore Trooper. This shirt, is like computer language for do or do not. There is no try. This belonged to my dad. At some point, I either stole it or just got him my stuff. But he really liked wearing it. And when I was a kid, I really couldn't get into it because, there were some messages of the Star Wars films that I really didn't quite grasp, but I do enjoy it more, and yeah. I just got this one yesterday. It says Merry Sithmas. It's cute, and I'm definitely going to be wearing that back to back with that Neighbor Totoro Christmas Star Wars shirt. Here's one with Millennium Falcon, different ships, Star Destroyer, TIE bombers, you name it. It has nothing on the back, which I think is a little weird. Just has on the front. Here's another one of my new shirts. It's R2D2, but in like each of the mechanical boxes, there's like a different scene from one of the original 3 movies. I just love it. Yeah, it's just badass to me. This is I'm Too Epic to Fail. Got some serious irony there, but it's still fucking awesome to me. You may not be able to see this quite as well, but it is a Chewbacca shirt. It has faded over the years that I've had it, but Chewbacca has grown to be one of my favorite characters from the great movies. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. I consider the great ones, but I can watch them. But ever since I saw Force Awakens, I had even more appreciation for Chewbacca as a character. Speaking of Force Awakens, we get Kylo Ren. Love Force Awakens. It's my favorite movie. I don't care what you're going to say. I love it, and I really do enjoy Kylo Ren as a character, and I don't know what he's going to be doing next movie, but it's going to be some shit. Another Force Awakens shirt. I don't know if this is Finn on it, but it is a First Order Stormtrooper from that movie, so I had to get it. This is Boba Fett. Last time we seen him in canon, he was consumed by a Sarlacc, but who knows if he came out, Yeah, I know that's what they did in Legends. This is uh, this is stormtroopers doing Gangnam Style with like a Death Star disco ball. I'm not sure when I got this, but every once in a while I'll pull it out because it's just silly. And maybe in a few years we'll stop seeing Gangnam Style as outdated and something nostalgic in a few years. So I got prepared. This is just it just says Star Wars and the new standardized font, and was a present given to me by my grandmother, but you know her favorite people call her Nana, and I do appreciate it. I think it's a little weird with the stripes, but still cool. Now this is one of my favorite, definitely. Just how it has the glossy shine, type of artistic eye. I just think it's amazing. AT-AT crossing. Why not? Who doesn't love AT-AT? And yes, I say AT-AT, not at. I prefer saying AT-AT because I don't want to say act. With the Imperial Walker that we see in Rogue One, and any other Walker that we see. Yeah, I'm just gonna, or the AT-ST. I'm not gonna say ATST. With the some characters refer to them as chicken walkers. I'm just gonna stick with AT-AT because that seems a little more formal to me. Some X-Wings. You gotta love X-Wings. Who doesn't love X-Wings? Oh, Jesus. So many fucking shirts. Anyway. Death Star from Return of the Jedi. Partially, not constructed as it was in that film. And one book that I have that promotes reading from the new Star Wars Disney canon is this shirt. They would use these different images of Leia, Yoda, Darth. They also represent the different movies, but they would have a book that revolves around those movies come out that are part of the new canon. So that is my first section. I have more to come up. Stay tuned to see some of my more, I guess, crazy or creative or silly or whatever you want to say about my shirts. But as part of the Krypton Critics, I love you.